Evening everyone, great to have your company. This is always a special night at the Camp Nou. The 53rd time the Joan Gamper Trophy has been contested. A fixture made in memory of a founding member, player and former president of this great club. Boca Juniors no strangers to all this. It's the 6th time that they've been invited to play in this match. The most recent being a decade ago in 2008. Something of a party atmosphere in Barcelona, and here is the home side's lineup. Ernesto Valverde has selected new signings Malcolm and Arturo Vidal in the Barcelona lineup. There are 8 changes to the team that began the Super Cup win over Sevilla. In Morocco, Ter Stegen, Piqué and new team captain Messi, the 3 who remain. 18-year-old Juan Miranda gets a chance to impress in the back four, a graduate of the famous academy here at Barcelona. There's the Boca Juniors side. They've travelled 10,500 miles for this game and have made 7 changes to the side that started their first game of the Argentine Superliga season. Andrade, the goalkeeper, Izquierdos, Barrios and Nández remain. Among those to move to the bench, Carlos Tevez. So this is a rare and welcome opportunity for us to see the champions of Spain and Argentina face off. 2 great footballing nations who've given so much to the game, and these 2 of the biggest names in world football. The throw-in conceded by Sergi Roberto, who will start tonight at right back. Nelson Semedo, who'd started in that position in the Super Cup victory over Sevilla, among the substitutes tonight. Olathas, ball forward. Piqué it is who finds touch. Piqué going in. Cardona with the pass, and there's some space to work with here for Reynoso. It is heading behind by Umtiti with Avila waiting in the middle. Really good target man. Avila, also known, as I mentioned earlier, as One Chop. It's been a gorgeous day in Barcelona. Temperatures around 28 degrees. The low this evening will only be 21. Piqué it was who got his foot to that. Knocked out on the far side by Malcolm, one of the new signings in the starting lineup, brought in from Ligue 1, where he's been playing with Bordeaux. Had been expected to join Roma, but there was a real last-minute change of heart from the Brazilian, and ended up at the Camp Nou. Vidal. Rakitic, so impressive for Croatia at the World Cup. Coutinho. Messi. Into his stride, it's a brilliant run by Lionel Messi, and he'll get the free kick. Well, we've seen it for so many years now, but you still wonder at that incredible close control. It can be almost impossible to stop without fouling it. Into his flow, Lionel Messi. Just great to watch, isn't it? Not that challenge, maybe. Andrade getting his point across forcefully. Goalkeeper who signed from Lanús for Boca Juniors this summer, said it was a dream come true. And I know many players say that upon signing for a new club, but with him, he felt that it really was entirely genuine. It's a long old journey to get to Boca. Here we go then, here's Messi. Messi. Malcolm. It's Munir who's central. Well, it's a lovely way to open the scoring, maybe some question marks over the goalkeeping. But Malcolm celebrates his first goal at the Camp Nou. Oh, Messi, fortunate 1-2 that, wasn't it? But didn't he make the most of it? Lionel Messi makes it 2-0 to Barcelona. A man who is almost impossible to keep quiet. But even he required a little bit of fortune. Carlos Tevez brought on here as well. The Boca Juniors head coach, Guillermo Barros Gelotto. Looks like Buffarini maybe is one of those being withdrawn here. Longley running over the armband, just a little bit disjointed now. So we're going to see Ousmane Dembele as well. Well, he's had a good game. Malcolm scored the opener. He's threatened on other occasions too. Busquets on and wearing the armband officially now as the vice-captain since the departure of Iniesta, with Messi becoming the skipper. And Dembele is on as a direct swap for the most part, been in control. Had that big scare at the end of the first half when we saw Villa hit the post. Vermaelen. Rafinha, referee's played an advantage here as Suarez gets involved. Rafinha is there again, and he'll make it 3. What a lovely Barcelona goal. Oh, how they turned it on there, even without the magician Messi on the pitch. But Rafinha looking to stake his claim for a regular place in this Barcelona side, having returned on loan from Internazionale. It's a lovely link up there with Suarez. Great first contribution really there from the Uruguayan, but isn't that a good goal? Took no chances with the finish on the line as well. He has looked lively, Rafinha, with a good pre-season in the legs. Maybe a boost to the confidence, having had all those injury problems, to get a little bit of regular football at San Siro last season. Now maybe he can show what he's truly capable of in the colours of Barcelona. Appearances, so still not too bad. In his 5th season now with Barca after that €81 million move from Liverpool back in July of 2014. It's right underneath the referee's nose. Foul by Pablo Perez. Semedo. Esteban Andrade. Yellow card for Busquets. And the vice-captain goes into the notebook with a shade over 10 minutes to go here. It was Pavon, the second half sub, who was brought down. One of the players that you're a bit eager to see tonight, Pavon. Nicky Puig with the shot there. Neat and tidy since coming on at half-time, the youngster. Tevez with the ball in. It's over towards Villa. Buffarini. It's not a bad cross at all, that. It certainly was up there to be. Huracan before the second leg of their Copa Libertadores round of 16 tie with Libertad, which is a huge game for Boca Juniors, certainly the biggest of those three that I've just mentioned there. Remember, they're looking to make it 3 league titles in a row in Argentina, Boca. Here's Luis Suarez. And the chip finish didn't quite come off. He enjoyed himself out there in the second half there. It's yet another one off that famous production line. Zarate chasing, but at Dembele. Semedo forward. What a fourth here, Barcelona. Dembele and Luis Suarez and Paco Alcacer. And the flag does eventually go up. It's almost like they were just toying with Boca Juniors a little here. Barcelona. Paco Alcacer and Luis Suarez both in an offside position there after the flick from Dembele. Referee still in communication with the VAR, but I'm surprised it's taking as long as it is doing to be sure that that decision was right, because it clearly was. 2 players in an offside position. It was a great goal, that, wasn't it, by Rafinha, the only one of the second half, as it has turned out. There's lots to excite about this Barcelona.